or even cliques. Suddenly, I can't remember where any of my classes are, what my classes are, or if I'm even supposed to be here in the first place. All of a sudden, I think, I'm done. I've graduated, and somehow I just forgot that I don't need to be here anymore. Today, Rebellions, we are done. And it may feel amazing to say that, but what is impossible to deny is that we're never done with UCSD. And more importantly, UCSD is never done with us. Each of us could probably sit and write a significant inventory of tangible items UCSD has given us, including an ID card with Geisel Library, a true symbol of UCSD. Maybe some stolen dorm furniture, we all love those cement couches, and an old parking permit that we'd like to forget just how much we paid for. What we can't write on that list, however, are the things UCSD has taught us. UCSD has taught me, among many things, countless facts about genetics, nutrition, metabolic pathways, and how to pronounce things like carbocation. It's not carbocation. I've also learned that if you come here first year, you don't have to buy dishes because you can simply take them from Plaza Cafe. That it's a good time to try and use the trays from Plaza as bodyboarding devices. And that Peterson Hill gets steeper every day, particularly on days when class begins at 8. I've also learned that I will never be as good at fighting for parking as that other person, and that when one of your friends is wearing their iPod around campus, you suddenly do not exist and will never be acknowledged unless you resort to things like hitting them. Most importantly, however, I've learned that no matter how hard I've tried to take advantage of every opportunity at UCSD, even creating a list during first year of everything I needed to do before I graduated, I have this overwhelming fear that I haven't done enough. And maybe some of you share that fear, among many, with me. In thinking about these past 4 years, I'm greatly satisfied when I think of those hundreds of classic novels I've read, my visit to the Birch Aquarium, and that surfing trip I went on with all my friends. Oh, wait. My surfing friends have no concept of time or commitment, so we never solidified anything. I have no time to read novels, only science textbooks, and still have never been to the Birch Aquarium, which is about 2 minutes away from here. But I do know that one of you has. And to me, that's the beauty of UCSD. It gives something different to everyone. Sitting here today, we can't even fully comprehend how much we've grown and how lucky we are to have so many opportunities at our fingertips that we can't even possibly take advantage of all of them. We all have our unique UCSD experience and are lucky to be here with our fellow students who share a diverse perspective, background, and future. This quality has allowed us to all make friends, or at least one friend, and be forced outside our comfort zones in order to do so. Today, it may feel that our fears consume us and have the potential to paralyze us, but we must be thankful that we are fortunate enough to have a sense of security knowing what UCSD has given us. Even if we just stopped going to class altogether by spring quarter, spent more time at the beach than in class and studying combined, or decided a W wouldn't look that bad, we have a feeling of ease as we leave UCSD. We may never have had the chance to exchange best friends forever necklaces with our world-renowned professors, or hit our goal GPA, but in the end, our memories with each other is what we have. By the end of first year, most of us learned an important lesson from Tom Petty, who said, "Relax. Work is for people with jobs. You'll never remember the class time, but you'll remember the time you wasted hanging out with your friends. The work never ends, but college does." So here we are. We buckled down when we needed to and had fun when we needed to. We owe each other a million thanks for the impact we have allowed UCSD to have on each other. While recurring dreams about UCSD may seem to be rather annoying at times, I assure you that really, this dream is a nice one to have. As we leave UCSD, a piece of our experiences these past 4 years remains in our hearts and in our minds. No matter how you feel right now, what you're worrying about or have anxiety about, remember, we can never count on every bit of our lives to go exactly as planned. We may feel ready right now, we may not. One thing I know is, we're more ready than we think we are. So rebellions, here we go.